sorry for the delay. That took me a little bit longer to set up than I thought it would. Oops. Also, I'm gonna have to step away in like 20 minutes to fold my sourdough because I also misjudged how much time it would take. I completely forgot about the auto-laze step where it has to sit for an hour. Very cool. Very nice. Oop. Yep. Anyway, hi, hello. How was everyone's Sunday? Are we vibing? Chilling? Ugh, my hair fell down. Shit. Let me just welcome everyone in real fast. Sabriel, hello. Burger, I saw that you were first in. Delighted by it. Hello. Hatch, hello. Mom, I threw up. Well, don't do that. I'm a sympathy puker. I will puke too. The music is very quiet. I should turn it up just a smidge. There we go. Anyway, hi, hello. Oh. I asked my chat earlier, my little friends chat, what I should work on today, and someone gave me the good idea of doing dice rolls to figure it out, but I think instead we will spin the wheel. We will spin the wheel to see what we work on today. Because there's a couple things that I really should get on, and I should stop being a little bitch and finally have finished. Like, my Ophelia art piece, or perhaps my, my emotes. But there's also stuff that should get done in case I do get accepted to cons. Like my keychains. Or maybe I should start working on some prints. But also, Christmas is fast approaching, and every year I do Thankmas, and or just, charity campaigns for whatever I like. And that takes a lot of setup. Ugh. I love a gal who can make me laugh. Spike's a gal. Sweeto. I like anyone who can make me laugh. If you're just a funny little guy, gender neutral, then I'm happy for it. My favorite kind of humor, is the person that's completely, like, dead-faced, and reacts totally neutrally to funny situations. It kills me. Whether it's a character, whether it's in real life. Like, I work with this woman who just is apathy. Just completely neutral facial expression all the time. And we had Employee Appreciation Week. And someone was asking, like, why someone was bringing something. And she's like, oh, it's because we're having Employee Appreciation Week. We're appreciating you. And she, like, turned to the guy next to her, poked him right in the shoulder and went, yep, we're appreciating you. And just, it made me laugh. It made me laugh so hard. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the juxtaposition between, like, dead-faced person with a really humorous situation. It kills me. It punches me right in the giggle dick every time. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so funny. Anyway, I really like that coworker. Alright, I have 10 more minutes before I have to go fold my sourdoughs. Doughs. Got 2. Oh, I got a gift subscription to Cav. Hell yeah. I guess that means their subathon is going well. The Leslie Nielsen style of humor, yes. Also, another thing that makes me laugh really hard is when someone else is laughing at something, and even if it's not that funny, if they continue to laugh, damn it! It makes me laugh, and it'll be like an Ouroboros of laughter, and it'll eventually get harder until I can't breathe. That's the best. Laughter is contagious? Yes. can't remember what the joke was. So, Eminem, Marshall Mathers, right? He's got a restaurant in Detroit called Mom's Spaghetti, of course. And he sells like hot dogs and spaghetti or something there. And God, what is it? So, my husband's friend was over, and he was like, "All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." And my husband was like, "God, what would the sauce on the spaghetti even be?" And I just didn't even think about it. Just said it really like casually, vomit, because vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. And for whatever reason, that just made my husband crack up, which made me laugh. And then it kind of dissipated down until he thought about it again and laughing about it again. I was like, it's really not that funny. You don't have to keep laughing. Which made him laugh harder. And eventually we're like wheezing. By the time his friend gets back, he's like, what happened? And I was like, it wasn't even that funny, I promise. He's like, well, it clearly was. And I couldn't retell the joke because it just wouldn't have been as funny. And that makes me sad. Anyway. I like laughing. It's good for the soul. It makes you feel better. Ugh. Recomposing just to break again is always— no, you're so right. You're so right. It's like it's like when someone does the and like the little hand motion will like recompose themselves and I'm like, hey, we're good, we're fine, it's awesome. It's okay. And then you look at someone and you just make that eye contact and you start laughing all over again. Oh my god. It's so good. I wish I was a funnier person. Like, I'm told by a few people that I'm funny-ish. And I just refuse to believe them because growing up, I was always told, like, oh, your brother's the funny one. You're not all that funny. And I went, oh. But, like, into adulthood, people are like, you wish you were funnier, bitch, you trying to send me the hospital? Listen, if that's what it takes. But no, for real, I wish I was funnier. Like, I wish I was wittier. I wish I had, like, better jokes. Why do I keep pausing? Stop it. Where's my video? There it is. I don't know, I wish I could make people laugh more. I wish I was better at it. Like, I wish I was a better entertainer, but... Oh. Why does the pepper yell? Did she get trapped downstairs? You weren't even downstairs. You were just at the bottom of the steps yelling. Wow. Pepper loves to yell. Pepper loves it. There's something new that Pepper has started doing, which is so funny because she must have heard me talking shit. So Pokemon released a few like little videos of like, oh, Pokemon's reacting to you sleep, and one of them is Sprigatito just like being quietly noisy, so like purring too loud, like getting up. Why do I pause? Stop! Like getting up into your face and going meow. And it cracks me up because it's just, oh, that's so cute, and I love Sprigatito, my Spigababy. And I went, yeah, this is funny, but like my cats have never done that to me. Until recently, Miss Pepper has started climbing up onto my pillow and sniffing my eyelashes, and I don't know why. She gets far too close. She needs to respect my personal space. And then she like purrs really loudly into my face. I'm like, yes, you're so cute and so sweet, and I love you a lot. But you also sound like a jet engine. You're shaking my entire pillow. I can hear nothing else but your reverberating purrs. Please, go away. Oh, no. She's so funny. I love my kitties. And my other cat, Miss Nutmeg, has been so fake. Because, meow. She never likes to cuddle. She never likes to lay on your lap. She has laid on me all of twice in the 6? Maybe 7. In the 7 years I've had her, she has laid on me twice. Like, she'll sleep with me, but she'll sleep, like, in between my knees where I can't pet her, and I also can't move. Very fun. But she's recently started laying on my husband's lap, or, like, just on my husband. I'm like, you're so fake. You're so fake. I'm the one who rescued you. I'm the one who made the effort to have you be brought in. I'm the one that took you to the vet. I'm the one that buys your kibble. I'm the one that feeds you soup. And you have the audacity to lay on his lap. I'm over it. So me and Miss Nutmeg are beefing right now. Oh, Miss Pepper, so pathetic. Pathetic Pepper. Alright, BRB. Just watch my little clown girl dance. I gotta go fold my sourdoughs. No, sourdoughs is not in fact way for anyone. I'm a little nervous about one of my doughs. I don't know why it does this. But I make sourdough for my mother-in-law as well. And she has some health concerns, so she can't have a whole lot of salt. So I've been making her sourdoughs without the salt. And for whatever reason, it makes the stickiest, ugliest, foulest dough. And I don't know why. It must be something that the salt does to the yeast or the fermentation, but God. And right now the dough feels really stiff. And I'm like, oh God, you're gonna be so sticky. I'm so upset. Sag. Alright. Wheel o' Pain. Hold on, I gotta readjust myself. I gotta sit like an idiot. Okay. So what do we gotta work on? There it is. Oh, I scrolled past my deeply desired acrylic standee. I believe salt discourages unhelpful cultures from thriving as much. I mean, but would that really affect, like, the, moisture of the dough? Because, God, it gets so sticky. It doesn't, and it ferments so much faster, and I don't know why. Because, like, when you over-ferment your sourdough, it gets real liquidy, and it gets real sticky. And it doesn't matter how, like, long or short I let it sit, it gets so bad. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, yes. I scrolled past the, acrylic standee that I really want, and now I am totally distracted. Everything in my mind is, replaced by cello playing Ogata. Oops. Also, I updated my throne today because I have a problem. I have a problem, right? Some of you may have seen my Blue Sky earlier, or my Twitter, either one, where I mentioned that it's terrible being a fan of animes that had a bunch of merch printed years ago. Because I think Golden Kamuy came out in 2019. Right? No, I think it came out a lot older than that. 2018. So yeah, I think the merch was at its peak around like 2019, 2020. Maybe 2023. And then it started like petered off a little bit. But because all that merch came out and then was then the printing stopped, all of the merch goes for a whole lot of freaking money now. I don't know why an acrylic standee needs to be $80, but okay. So anyway, Golden Kamuy is also one of those ones that had a ton of collabs and had a ton of features and promos. So my wish list on eBay right now is like $1,000, and it's just acrylic standees and one figure. And like, no, I'm not about to spend all that money. And I'm not about to ask chat to spend all that money. This is just me venting about the state of my life, because god damn it, I should have stayed with cheaper husbands. I should have stayed with Pokemon. You know how many things Raihan has? Like 3. He has a Nendroid and a figure and I think something else. Most of the stuff I have of Raihan is fan merch. You know what Willow has? Fuck all. He has nothing. Oh my god. Or like Wakfu, fucking anything that Kilby has is cheap as fuck. And, well, not cheap. It looks cheap. I will correct it. It looks cheap and ugly. So I don't want any of it. Fucking who else do I have? Fucking Demon Slayer? For fucking Hakuji? He has nothing. It's only ever Akaza, which is also cool. I like Akaza a lot. Fucking there's some stuff. There's some stuff for Giyu. There's some stuff for Tengen. There's some stuff for Gyome. Okay, great, cool. But none of it hits the same. None of it hits the same as fucking Golden Kamuy does. And I don't like Demon Slayer as much as I like Golden Kamuy. So it's like, fuck, man. Why? Why is this happening to me? I hate it here. Ugh. And all of that stuff right now is so cheap because Demon Slayer is still printing a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't think any of the standees are going for, like, crazy prices. And if they are, someone's scalping real bad. So, I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about it. Yeah, oh geez, I know. It's terrible. So, I will chip away at my wish list slowly and methodically through commissions and paychecks and generous support, perhaps. And that is what I will have to do, because there's no way I can justify spending all of that money all in one go just to have everything right now. I cannot. Especially because I'm trying to pay off my car, so my next few paychecks, all of them, and by few I mean like the next 4 months, are all going to the car. What I hear is we gotta find you a cheaper husbando. No, I love Ogata. I love Ogata. I don't want to find another one. I like my weird, stupid cat man. No, I have plenty of them. I don't need another. Besides, like I mentioned to Hatch a little while ago, like fucking, it's weird. So when I have something that motivates me, like to just create in general, it spreads outward. It's like a disease. Like, for a while I've been in a rut where I'm like, God, I don't feel like really creating anything, but I'm sort of just doing it to make something because I want to get out of my rut. And then Golden Kamuy came out, and I fell in love with it because I love the character designs, I love the history and the culture and the food and everything represented in it. The manga is stunning, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot, and having my dumb, stupid OC canon ship is just delightful, and I haven't had this much fun in years. But even from that, I am working on other things again. I'm working on my original content again. I'm working on my other OCs again. I have made more art and written more stuff for my OCs in the last probably 3 months than I have in the last few years. I love that for you. I know. So I'm just okay, so I was about to say, I don't know if I want it because I like Ogata so much or just because I love the series so much. It's definitely because I love Ogata so much. God damn, he's so fucking fine in every single figure and art and thing that they make with him. And it's ridiculous. So, yes, I want it for that reason. But I really like it. Honestly, I'd be happy to have the other characters too. But one thing at a time. We gotta go to war one fight at a time. So, eventually I'll probably add, like, Sugimoto and Esripa stuff to my wish list, and I'll get the other characters incorporated. Because, like, for as much as I like Ogata, he's actually not my favorite character. My favorite character is, Tsukishima? My dead face reacts to nothing, character. He's so funny. Actually, I like all the characters. I don't think that there's one I don't like unless I'm supposed to not like him. But even then, I can appreciate the fact that I'm not liking a character because they were designed for me to not like them. Like, Usumi. Or, Tsurumi. Which, these names probably mean fuck all to those that don't know the series. But anyway. Honestly, me with, In Stars and Time and Movements, hell yeah. I love that. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for everyone. I want for everyone to find their muse and to run with it for as long as they can. That's what I want. Okay. Encoding overloaded. No. Stop it. Alright, let's see. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. If everyone found their muse, the world would be a lot better because everyone would be too hyper-focused to yell at each other. Wrong. Because I also had this conversation with Hatch. People get real possessive over their own fictional medias. It's really annoying. Whether it's the way that someone writes a character, whether it's the way someone draws a character, whether it's the way they ship the character, people refuse to share media that is not theirs. Like, God forbid you post something online. Like, God forbid you want to share your muse and things with the world. That's a mistake. I say as I do that all the time. Because some people are real cool about it. Some people are real nice. But some people are also real awful. Like I was talking about it. I've gotten so much shit for making stuff of characters that are not even mine. You think someone hyper-focused is the same, has time for social media? Man, when I do, I drop from the surface of the earth. I mean, hey. Well, then that's just people not interacting with one another. Then, of course, the world's going to be a better place because no one's going to want to exist with anyone else. Which is not good. But... oh, this is not the music I wanted. Oops. Hold on. No, this is not what I wanted either. No, shut up. Maybe I'll just do this one. Alright. Alright, Hornet. Other merch. Emotes. Christmas work. Alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna spin this wheel and whatever it lands on, I'm not gonna like, so... oops. Speak up. There. Come on. Alright. Click to spin. Are you gonna use your one wheel do-over? Oh, Christmas word. I feel like that I legitimately should have taken that one away. Because I feel like it's a little inappropriate to have my Halloween setup and work on Christmas stuff. Remember, the goal is to narrow down the choices? True, true. Alright, so we'll remove that one. We'll start over. That leaves us with Hollow Knight stuff and finishing up Hornet. Chibis for VGen, which, by the way, VGen commissions are open to anyone who is interested. I will do my little things. Perf. Okay. Now what? Alright. We're gonna work on Hornet then. Get the rest of that done. Come on, Glove, go on. Hornet. I would commission, but I have to buy a CD lot that cost me my firstborn. Oof. Sorry to hear. I think I like this one. It's a little bit finer pointed. also have my Patreon up. Which I'm not going to link right now there. I can link my page and I can only be annoying for so long. That's going well enough. Almost at the same amount of support that I had when I originally launched it. So yay. You're far from the mic? God forbid I do not have this microphone right up in my business all of the time. Like, it's so close to me right now I can smell it. You gotta be eating the mic. What were you saying? What was I saying? Oh, Patreon is doing well. It's nearly at the same amount of support that I got when I was first doing it, which no is not a whole lot, but it's better than, you know, not having it. So I'm pleased. Just tape some bubblegum to it to freshen it up. I'll put a little like car thing on it. Nice, yeah. I'm hoping that with enough time I can gather up some significant support on it. That would be good. I love the way this rose is coming out. Oops. God, I don't know what to do about streaming, though. I feel like it's gotten more and more difficult for me to keep up with stream schedule. I don't get a whole lot from streaming. So, like, I'm constantly back and forth on whether I want to, like, continue doing it. And, like, that's not just the monetary thing. That's, you know, the company of it, the time commitment, the fact that it does take a lot out of me to always keep up with all the stream assets and whatever. Not to mention, people are so not okay with streamers. And yes, that's partially referencing what happened at TwitchCon. But the company that I do get, I love. I am not aware of anything happening. So... Oh, God, what is her name? Everything I've heard about TwitchCon makes me never want to go. No, for real. But, like, TwitchCon can be... It sounds like it would be so fun if I didn't tell anyone that I was going. Yeah, Emiru. I almost said Ermine. Oops. Emiru had a meet and greet. A very popular Twitch streamer. And some guy got through the very mediocre security that Twitch had and went up, grabbed her face, and tried to kiss her. And it was her own hired security that did anything. And then TwitchCon just constantly... Twitch, in general, just constantly fumbled the bag on handling the entire situation. So now there's a huge kerfluffle about it, as there should be. And can I just say what grace she has? Because despite what happened, she went and did her live stream talking about it, and she's like, I hope that, like, everyone's okay who had to witness that. Like, motherfucker, you got assaulted. How... And you're worried about your fans? You are such a good person. You are a kind individual to worry about them in this situation. Yike, indeed. Can we get an audible gasp from the... for Twitch being worthless? Twitch?
Worthless?
I would never dare to dream or say or accuse Twitch of being dog shit at anything ever. I've also heard Chibidoki got her meet and greet cut short. What? Why? And TwitchCon staff told fans it was because of her cutting it short, not the staff. Chibi makes quite a lot of money for Twitch, like, and brings in a big crowd. They have some audacity to cut her short for any reason besides an emergency. TwitchCon staff makes me not want to go. No, for real. I'll go to TwitchCon, but I will stay outside of the convention center the entire time. Yeah, ugly business all around. Apparently that wasn't even her first instance of having to deal with something like that. Like, there was a stalker at the last Twitch convention, and when her bodyguard acted appropriately and held the guy for the authorities, he got banned. He got permabanned from, I believe, the event and Twitch. Like, boy, that's really fucking ugly of you. These are the people who dug a non-regulation ditch and filled it foam and had a girl jump in and break her back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, no, I know what you're saying now. Who dug a non-regulation ditch and filled it with foam. Ugh. Like, and like, fucking, okay. I'm the first to say, like, corporations are entities. Like, you can't believe them to have anything in the sense of morality, both good or bad. They are simply money makers. That's what they do. That's what they're there for. Okay, good, cool. I feel like you'd think that they'd be way more aware of these concerns, because it's not like it's uncommon or unheard of for female creators to have, you know, bad instances of people not behaving appropriately or people acting real fucking stupid and getting injured. You'd think out of the concern for money, they'd be like, alright, we're having tons of security, we're having tons of people, we're not taking any chances. Because, frankly, I think she should sue. I think that there is significant negligence going on in concerns to her safety and people not doing their jobs, and I think she would have a solid enough case. And I don't... Why? Why would you not have more security or better security for an event like this? Like, some people are entirely there just to creep on their favorite creator. Like, come on. Also, in the event that Twitch ever, gets a type of way about me fucking flaming them, I have a YouTube. I will move exclusively to YouTube. For as much as that would suck for my viewership, fuck it. I don't know how to get more audience on YouTube though. I guess I should be also doing videos. That's like, fuck, man, I barely have time to do live streams. Remember that your phone can tell you when a not you AirTag is moving with you. Watch out for shady gifts. Also, yes, very much that. So that, I think that's only 4 iPhones though. But yeah, on that topic, that poor VTuber that had to go, okay, we can't do gift, like, fan gifts anymore because of that person that, like, you know, followed her to her house. Like, wow, you're really just going to ruin every joy for every single person, no matter what. And she had to move? I thought she was staying where she was. Oh. Oh. I remember her saying that she was really, like, happy with that house, too. Oh. Also, to anyone that doesn't own a house, fucking... Yeah, he came with a sledgehammer. To anyone that doesn't own a house, like, if you've moved and you've moved from, like, apartments, or you've moved with roommates into places and you didn't have to deal with the paperwork, or maybe you did, like, you have to sign your lease and whatever, like, that's okay. And, like, yeah, it's stressful and annoying and whatever. Moving houses is so much more of a fucking process. It takes so much more paperwork, and it can take a lot of fucking time. So when you have to move suddenly, that's not only really expensive, it's an immense stress. Like, to buy my house that I have right now, I had to come up with documentation of the last 5 years of work history, and I had to hunt down pay stubs from employers that weren't even around anymore. And it, like, we had to show liquid assets, we had to confirm how much money we were making at our current jobs, we had to go through a bunch of paperwork for the loan, like, it's significant. So for someone to say, like, yeah, we had to move and we had to move immediately, that's not to be, like, understated how awful that is. Moving sucks so bad. I have it inflicted via info breach. To have it inflicted via info breach has to be the worst. No, for real. Because now you never feel safe. Even if you in concept are, you just don't feel safe. That's the thing, though. I defend what's mine adamantly. So if someone were to ever show up here, unless I had the means to move, I'm staying. You can send whomever. You can have that information as closely to you as you want. You are going to fuck around, and you will find out. You will find out what it is like to meet someone who protects what's theirs. And, like, maybe that I'll have a different mindset once I have kids. Maybe I'll go, okay, like, once someone has that information, it's no longer safe here. I'm not putting my family at risk. But I also might just go, actually, I know I can protect my family, so fuck you. I dare you. Like, God, I couldn't imagine creators that do have, like, family they need to protect. Not even just kids, but, like that streamer's mom that lives with her. Or, like, God forbid, you're taking care of your parents, or a different family member, or someone else that you have to worry about. Like, fuck, man. Anyway, people are dog shit. Really pleased with how Hornet is coming out. On a more positive note. I think she is looking real nice. I'll make this thicker for a better distinction. Her eyes are super cool. Thank you. I don't know if I'll keep this, like, really harsh red, like, depth to the mask. I might tone it down just a little bit, because I do like the contrast in it. I'm so sleepy, but I fused to my chair. Well, I guess you gotta sleep in your chair, dog. Why are you so sleepy? Did you not get any sleep? That's not good for you. Oh, just some good-looking flowers. Thank you. We're gonna make some little bulbs right now. Just to, like, fill in. Stayed up all night writing and making art assets for my Halloween story. Relatable, but also burger, please. Alright, what is better? To fill in everything with like the same shade of white, or should I add like darker flowers to the background? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Type in space jockey into Google. The guy in the chair thing is me currently. Alright, bet. Oh. That's not great. That looks scary. I don't like that. Save that. A burger and chair, one and the same. F. Knew ye well. Now I just know you as chair. Chair knight. Duplicate. We're just gonna see how this looks. No, that's not what I clicked on. Why are you... Oh, because you're multiplying. I don't know how I never noticed you kind of gave her cool red eyeliner and that looks so good. Wow, thank you. I was saying that I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I might. I might just tone it down just a little bit. Chair knight of the crumbling bedroom is my Dark Souls spot. I think it pops well. I worry it makes her eyes look too fleshy as opposed to like looking like a mask, you know? But I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. I don't know nothing about nothing. know how to best. Do this background bits. Maybe if I up the saturation? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Actually, I wonder... Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure that there's nothing NDA on here. That I don't have to work on. That I don't have to worry about. Okay. Okay. Oh my fucking gosh, you fucking did. You like that blue? Okay. I might, because I like this purple that I'm using. Because right now I have her cast in, like, purples. So... I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. Yeah, because, like, the background to these, flowers... is this purple color. On this layer. Maybe that color for the fingers. Okay, but erase that. I have done 2 flowers, and I'm already tired. I love the texture of the flowers. Thank you. Yeah, the texture of it's really growing on me. Plus, I feel like once she's like shrinky dinked down, that texture is gonna help define those flowers a little bit. Please copy paste some of them. But then they won't. Maybe I will do that. I really hope that this is going to be enough to get a crisp print out. Because right now it's at 300 DPI, which should be plenty. And it's gigantic for what I need, so... Boy, this music's crazy. When these keychains go up, I'm determined to be one of the first to buy it. You haven't even played Silk Song, no. I don't think. Have you? What, what is fucking... Y'all know those squeaky toys where you shake them and go... That's what this song sounds like. It sounds like one is just going absolutely ballistic. No, but I've played Hollow Knight mostly and I can buy things. I mean, fair enough. I'm not about to gatekeep it. You do you. Should we go next to my Hornet Nendo? There's a Hornet Nendo? Well, I'm gonna unwheel myself from my chair and try to get some sleep. Going to lurk, have a good stream. Thank you for coming by, Burger. Yes, please get some heckin' sleep. Don't know that I'll be live for too long today. I got some cupcakes to make. It's a friend's birthday tomorrow, and I said I would make them cupcakes. I'll just send it to you, but apparently the auto figure will be at select round ones in the US. Which ones? Which ones? Please, please, please be in the Chicago one. Please, I'm begging. I'm not even good at crane game. Oh my god. Oh, the Nendo is so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Why is that one so grumpy? They haven't announced it just yet. I need it though. I bite. I bite. I would seriously go and win some for you. I'm due for an arcade visit. I will reimburse you with interest. Please, I need more than just Ogata stuff in my lineup. I need my 2 hyperfixations. I'll try and get you one of everything. I want that bento box carrier. I want it real bad. Even though I can't use bento boxes at my current job. But also go and get you some coasters and drinks or whatever they're doing. I might, but like the nearest round 1 is so far from me. I'm trying to be good about money. Okay, then I'm a hired gun bet. I am back. We're back. What are we hiring guns for? Can I come? To win me the auto merchandise that'll be at round 1. Are you any good at arcade games? If so, then yes. If not, then also yes. But unfortunately, I will not be able to reimburse you for your efforts. Oh, I'm a pencil one. Need to remember to set aside some of that money to release that cover. Oh god, I have to do that cover art. Frick. Oh my god, it's about to get so busy for me. I don't like how this flower is coming out. A little better. That one a little bit more. Alright, I gotta give a big stretch. I also gotta do my last round of stretch and folds. Ah. Oops. Why are you not? Oh. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Gotta go fold my sourdoughs. It do gotta be moved often. Every 30 minutes until you get to the 4th pull. Also, forgot to include my inclusions and one of my loaves. Oops. It's fine. I'll put them in before I shape them tonight. If they're done by tonight. They should be done by tonight. So I'll just do it during my shaping. It's fine. Oh, shit. Gotta take my ass to the store soon. Gotta get ingredients for cupcakes. Well, I can't wait to be done with this. I can't wait to see how it all is. I really hope I get into at least one convention next year. That'd be awesome. I should hear about anime... No. KitsuneCon first. Next month. Early next month. And then Anime Central, I'll hear about December? So, God, that breeze was really strong and it came in really cold. It's so nice out. I can't wait to go on my run. I guess I'm not running today. I'm going to the store. Well, maybe I'll still get a run in. Maybe I'll go tonight. When it's real crisp. being said, I think we'll wrap it up here. That way I can get to the store, clean up my kitchen, make some cupcakes, and get ready for tomorrow, because, God, I have a busy week this week. Alright, let's see. Oh. Octogears. Back to work tomorrow for me? I hate that for you. I hate that. I don't like that. Alright, it looks like Octogear is working on some Silk Song stuff too. So we're gonna pop in there. Everyone congregate so we can go raid in and I don't have to come in empty-handed. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Ideally, I will be live next Wednesday. Maybe Thursday. Definitely Sunday. So stay tuned for the stream schedule. I will see you guys later. Have a good